Here comes a new challenger!
Hello, and welcome. Today is a remake of a video I made a while ago. Well, it's been quite a while ago. And that is why I play Ryu Ken. Now, let's just get right onto it, shall we? I want to say it was around Smash 4. Smash 4 was a interesting time in my life when it came to the Smash series, as it was the first one I technically wanted to go competitive with. I mean, I had Brawl prior, but Smash 4 was about to come out around the time where I wanted to get serious with the game, and so I was like, oh, I'll just wait for this game. So Smash 4 comes out, and I struggled to find a main. I ended up playing Ganondorf and Little Mac, but I really just wanted to play characters that I really grew up with. The three that were there were Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Sonic. Pac-Man was just too hard for me, and so was Mega Man. And Sonic, I just didn't like his playstyle. I mean, he wasn't hard, but I didn't really vibe with it too well. For a good majority of Smash 4, I pretty much dropped Mac and started playing only Ganon. I was up-smash the character. That was until Ryu came out. And, as you know, Ryu was the first DLC newcomer, not just in Smash 4, but in Smash history. He was the first ever DLC newcomer, which is pretty cool. And I grew up with Street Fighter, specifically Street Fighter 2, as I played Street Fighter 2 on a flip phone. The buttons were like this. 1, 2, and 3 were light, medium, and heavy punch. 4, 5, 6, light, medium, heavy, kick. And my dial on the top was how I did inputs. I played Ken because, well, he was from America. And, well, so was I. Plus, he had a cool design. And since Ryu had a similar design, I thought, I guess these guys play similarly, right? And, well, yes and no. Obviously, Ryu's much more of a zoner, and Ken's much more the aggressor. But regardless, I did enjoy Street Fighter 2. I enjoyed it a lot. Funny enough, I also played Mega Man and Pac-Man both on phones in the early 2000s. So, yeah, they weren't the greatest ports, but they did well. Regardless, I played Street Fighter 2, and I enjoyed it. So when I saw Ryu, I was so excited, because, well, it's a character I grew up with. And I thought, man, I really hope this one's the character for me. And, well, he was, actually. There was many things about him I loved. His neutral, his aggression, his funniness, being that, up tilt was a funny move. Focus attack was definitely a funny move, because you can do, if you somehow manage to get focus 3, you could dash cancel into a down taunt, and then Shoryuken. It was the greatest thing ever. And I had Ryu on the 3DS. I did not have a Wii U at the time. So, there you go. Regardless, yes, even though I played Ryu on 3DS, I still had a lot of fun. He was my favorite character to play, and, well, I stuck with him. I still played Ganondorf since, well, I come on, give me a break. But, Ryu was the character I used the most. Because he was so fun. Just everything about him was so great. And, well, of course, Ultimate was releasing soon. Very soon. And, well, I was hoping Ryu would come back. They announced a new Smash game in the Direct, and I was hoping for my main to return. Of course, I did find it kind of amusing that in the Everyone Is Here trailer, Ryu actually appears with Ganon. And I was hyped. I was excited because my main is back. And he had auto turn. It was interesting. So, I was very excited coming into Ultimate's release. And hey, Ken was announced too! Not only did I basically have my main from Street Fighter 2, but I had the first character I ever played from Street Fighter 2 as well. Ryu and Ken, it was a dream come true. I was excited to play both of them. Very much so. However, I will say this. I didn't enjoy them at first. Now, you might think it's because they were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. But that wasn't the reason. I actually didn't like the auto turn at first. It was too weird for me, and I just didn't vibe with it all that much. Didn't feel right. But as time went on, I decided to go back to Ryu and Ken, and I enjoyed them a lot. And then 3.1 happened, and then I mained them. Prior to that, I was maining Snake because, well, I didn't really like Ganon at the time either, because I didn't have my up smash. Yeah, but I played Snake. But once Ryu and Ken got, well, really good, I decided I'm gonna main Ryu and Ken again. Well, Ryu again. Ken was a newcomer after all. Or could you even really say that? For you see, Ken and Ryu's design is quite interesting. See, a lot of the things I liked about Ryu in Smash 4 was his ability to zone while also being aggressive and controlled neutral. In Ultimate, they essentially cut Ryu from Smash 4 in half and put him as two different characters. One side being Ryu, of course, and the other being Ken. Ken essentially kept all the aggression, but lacked any of the zoning and neutral. It's kind of hard to get in with Ken sometimes, but he's still really good. And with Ryu, he pretty much didn't have all the aggressiveness he had in the last game, but he still had his zoning, and his neutral was top notch. So, when it came to both of them, I initially favored Ken, but nowadays I favor Ryu. Ryu's just fun, because he could do funny things, even though he's not as funny as he was in Smash 4, because, I mean, up tilt was the optimal funny move. But hey, regardless, I love them both. I can't tell you how happy I am with Ryu and Ken in this game, to play them. My childhood fighting game characters. The first ones I ever got to experience. It was joyous. It was great. And I was so filled with happiness. It's hard to describe. Nowadays, I play Ryu and Ken still. They are my mains after all. I love them both dearly. They're my favorites. And, well, I mean, what can I say? They are just great characters. And the detail poured into them is amazing. Having Ryu and Ken have different voice lines depending on whether or not you do inputs or not. And Ryu and Ken were also based off Street Fighter 2. Again, the first Street Fighter game I ever played. It was amazing, honestly. I was happy. Really happy, actually. I just love them. Dearly, I do. They're amazing. They're fun. Everything about Ryu and Ken is just so great. And even though I wasn't able to play other characters from my childhood, they are by far my favorite characters to play. And I hope they never leave Smash. With that all being said, please take care of yourself and have a good rest of your day. Peace. You